welcome back to Collecting Fun, where we have fun while collecting. Today we open some more Yu-Gi-Oh! With the quarter century Stampede. I really like the other one, the Bonanza, so I decided to get this one too. And since I decided to change things up, I decided to open this one. Kinda like going back to Yu-Gi-Oh! Kinda to change things up. And I also, when I bought this one, I also got I think one of the latest sets, but I didn't want to just open a random set, so I kind of liked to do this one, even though I did buy it maybe to keep it sealed, because I really liked the Bonanza, like I said. Here we have at the beginning Chamber Dragon Maid, the quarter century secret rare, 12.53. I hope everything is kinda correct. I wasn't really sure. This is going to be a little bit of a different video. We're going to open the entire box, and we're going to only write down $1 and up instead of 0.50 like we usually did. By the way, this is DDD Wave Ite King Kaiser, I don't know. The Platinum Secret Rare worth 2.41. I'm going to talk a little bit more about why I change things up later, but like I said, I think this is the correct order. I don't know, because unless I did something completely wrong, and it's it's really likely. I believe that sometimes when there is a hit, like something different than the normal, they kind of change the order of the pack. I don't know if that's true or not. It will be kind of decent, because to kind of say like you know that there is something different. The way the PSR, the Cyber Dragon Infinity, is worth 1.36, and we also have the quarter century secret rare worth 27.19 for Lovely Labyrinth of the Silver Castle. Like there, I do believe the quarter century should be kind of easy to spot, but I do think something change in the order when there is something. I don't know if it's correct or not, but I do believe at the beginning it's always like the normal version, like the super rare, and then there should be the platinum or quarter century, then should be the secret rare, and then the 2 ultra rare. And I do believe that when there is not an ultra rare, but maybe a PCR or something like that, is different order. The quarter century secret rare of Crystron Phoenix is worth 1.16. But if I did mess it up, I now that we kind of changed, I kind of want to change how we do things. I might go a little bit deeper in researching the set I opened before. I don't know, because I kind of like being surprised and see what it is, what we got later. Of course, it does mean I immediately don't have any idea of the worth of the cards, and like in this one, I did miss some things. I didn't sleeve anything, so I sleeved everything later, but I also like with opening the whole box. I do. I did decide to sleeve immediately after I check the price. It's been a while that since we have done much Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff, and mainly it was Pokemon. And that one I always sleeved the stuff that was a little different. So even if it wasn't that worth, it was fine. So it's been a while since I kind of went back into sleeving with the stuff I opened. I think we are kind of quite okay. For example, Digimon, the last things we did, I don't think we got anything actually decent. I don't remember. Maybe that one also I have to still sleeve, but at this way, at least everything is done by the time I do the video, and it's going to be a little bit maybe different with the prices because this one I am recording it the day before I posted, so it's not, there is no difference. Going forward, I might since we are going to do only twice a month basically. I kind of was thinking on the first Sunday of the month and the third. I do believe in that 2 weeks windows I might check the prices at any point. So there are maybe the videos with the prices a little bit different, but since we are going to open a lot less, I want to give a set a little bit of a breather, so I don't want to open a set exactly at it comes out, unless they arise a point that it's maybe the only thing I buy in that period, and as soon as it arrives I have to do a video. So of course I'm going to use that one, but I think I still have a few things that it should arrive. For example, for the next opening, I'm pretty sure we're going to do Flesh and Blood, the ICs, I think it's called. I did buy 2 boxes, but since we changed things up, I'm going only to open 1. And like I said, it's going to be I was doing some math, and technically we are not going to open that much less because we open full boxes. But the fact is that I really wanted to keep a lot of different TCC on the channel, and I didn't want to add things. I kind of wanted to scale down. So in this way, if we, for example 1 month we're going to do, I don't know, like this one, Yu-Gi-Oh and Flesh and Blood, it is a really different, at least cost wise, different month than maybe a Pokemon and I don't know, League of Legends, because I kind of wanted to get into League of Legends too when it comes out, so maybe that one is going to be more expensive. We have a World of 10.50. We have the Apprentice Illusion Magician, and then we have a Mulcary Fuvalos worth of 22.49, and the Dark Magician Arcana was on TCC, the Platinum Secret Rare worth of 2.69. The Molcarni Fuvalos, I'm pretty sure it is the prismatic collector rare, or that was worth 22. I'm not sure if I missed something, but I do think the fingerprint on the border is PSR. This one is the SR version of that card, worth $16. I do believe the prices are a bit high. I don't know why specifically this card was kind of high price. The prices was already going down. I totally do not remember when this came out, but I think I have the package arrived a lot from a long many days ago. I could, so I don't think we have the prices should be kind of stable by now, and I do believe when I got it, I don't remember if it was this set was about to release, and I bought the other one together, or other way around. This one was already out, and I packaged together the other set. I don't remember. I do know I bought the two different one together, and the other one we'll have to see if we want to open. Like I said, the price of Yu-Gi-Oh is a little bit lower than others, so I don't know if I'll have to see with the prices and stuff. If I want to like take a breather a month and open Yu-Gi-Oh, or maybe we want to do two boxes, like two different sets of Yu-Gi-Oh when we open Yu-Gi-Oh. I still have to decide. Here again, I think is the prismatic ultimate, and this is the quarter century. But if I am correct, and the Ghost Ogre and Snow Rabbit was the prismatic ultimate rare was 1.18, and the Ice End in the quarter century was 3.41. I did this one. I remember I had to change it later, because I put in the binder the platinum version instead of the quarter century, and the platinum is not worth much. Instead, the quarter century was worth like 3.41, so I had to change that one. The number 70 Leviathan Leviathan, I think, Leviathan, I don't know, is what was it? Number 70, where was it? 3.05. Always in the quarter century secret rare. Yes, the like the Bonanza, I think the prismatic ultimate rare, I think is, for me at least, is the hardest to actually understand if it's that one. Here we have the PSR of Silver, the Sky Dragon. We have the secret rare of Finsmith Engraver, that the secret rare is worth a little bit. And we have the ultra rare of Molcarmi Fuvalos. And we had kind of not all the version of the Fuvalos, but we got plenty of them. Like I said, 13.61 in this version. All the other cards were worth basically nothing, so I do believe it's kind of high, but I think it's correct. And we have the secret rare worth 1.50 for Super Star Slayer Typhoon Sky Crisis. If that's not a crazy name, classic Yu-Gi-Oh. But yes, in the end we do I did decide to change everything with the schedule. I do believe, like I mentioned, that we're going to open quite a bit, but of course it's going to be a lot less than before. It is the main reason I kind of wanted to change things, because I did want to cut down a little bit on how much I spent. Because, for example, it was around 400 for when I got the Pokemon and Flesh and Blood. And Flesh and Blood would have been was around 200. Would have been a lot of videos, so that's great. But for example, for how we were opening Pokemon, the 200, around 200 was basically one video, because it was the 2 Elite Trainer boxes that I always like to get one, keep one closed and open the other one all at in the same video. So it basically, the main thing was Pokemon, that is quite expensive right now. So I did want to kind of cut down on that. I didn't want to kind of feel forced to buy this set that's quite expensive. Especially because even if the Elite Trainer box is around 100, that's quite high. But the boxes, they usually were like 150, 180 at most. If that's the case, I always kind of like to maybe not be that worth with the Elite Trainer boxes in terms of how many packs we got. But it's I think it's a cool product. I like it. I like the looking at all the cards stuff at the beginning and open it on the channel. But when that means it's 100 for one opening, and then the other the rest of the Pokemon opening is not like 180, but it's 250, which is around what it is for this set. It's going to be quite expensive. So I didn't want to stop getting Pokemon altogether. I didn't want to. I kind of wanted to change everything up. Like I said, there is also I was really thinking about the new TCC that's supposed to come out for League of Legends. I kind of like the IP for League of Legends. Not the biggest fan of the second season of Arcane, but the first one was kind of cool. But I think I would like to get that one too. But if I was looking at that, I really, in the last schedule, I didn't really know where to put it. I was almost thinking maybe that's the TCC we can alternate with Pokemon, because I do like Pokemon, but maybe it could have been a good idea. But that didn't really. It could have worked, but it's really late. Like in the first set should be in December. Maybe the prices of Pokemon really finally go down by that, so it wouldn't even be a problem. It's maybe right now that I wanted to cut down a little bit of Pokemon. But anyway, even if we did that, we would have to alternate with Pokemon, which I kind of didn't want to buy less. I don't know. It was a little bit of a mess. We do open a lot of different TCC, but I like getting what I feel is cool, and I do believe that with opening one box per video and 2 bots a month, I do have a lot of more of a range of what we can get. Of course, we are going to get a lot less of everything, and maybe we have to skip a lot of set for almost all the TCC, but at least we can cover more things. So that's why I decided to change. And of course, it's going to mean a lot less video, and that's also something I don't mind. But I wasn't the main reason. But as always, if you like this video, please leave a like and see you in the next one.